Leap of Faith Foundation was really created to help us get a little more assistance for the entire adoption process. We really wanted to try to support both sides of the adoption process. Adoption's quite expensive, and so we wanted to really create a foundation in order to help both the birth parents and the adoptive parents, just to kind of ease that burden just a little bit. So we created this foundation to hopefully benefit both sides, and we also have an emphasis on mental health awareness so that hopefully the birth mom, after she makes the most difficult decision ever, is fully supported at least for a year, and then hopes that she continues on that path.
They tell you to budget $25,000 to $40,000 for adoption, but many times it blows out of the water quick. So hopefully to ease some of that and make the adoption the easier choice for both sides. Adoption is important to us because it was placed on our hearts as young kids before we had ever met each other. Then when Kellen and I were discussing, as you do in younger years of dating, dreaming family, things like that, we both realized that we had the adoption piece of ourself. And so after we had 3 of our own children, Kellen brought it up to me again, and we started the education process. Through the selfless decision of our birth mom, we completed our family through adoption, and we didn't want the adoption process to end with finalization. We wanted our journey to continue, and we were blessed to be able to adopt, and we want to bless others. Some might look at our Leap of Faith Foundation and see the capital E and think it's a typo, but it's very much purposeful. Adoption in itself is a leap of faith. However, the capital E is our connection between our birth mom and us. Our birth mom, after she made the decision to place our daughter with us, asked if she could place an E at the backside of Lila Faith's middle name. And that E then is the emphasis and the connection between her and us after a huge decision both of our families made.
One of our little sentences in our vision mission statement is to always leave things better than you found it. And that is true advice that we've probably had in our lives from an early age. So even if you're out walking on a hiking trail and you see a piece of trash, you want to pick it up and leave the area better than you found it. And so we want to try to really give that advice to our kids, not only in words, but also in actions. And there's no better people than Norton County Community Foundation to help us try to succeed with that dream and making it a reality. We trust the people here in CCF wholeheartedly. We consider them friends, but also partners in this whole process. And so when this dream, this idea of starting a foundation came up, it was a no-brainer to just run right down here and get it going. The process has been super easy, very helpful. We've been able to get everything done really quickly because of their help. And we're really excited to see what everything kind of comes to in the future.
We would love for others to donate to this passion of ours. If you know our family or if you don't know our family, perhaps a piece of this story can ring true with you, whether it's leaving humanity better than you found it, or if you know someone who's been adopted, or if you're a birth mom, or if you just want to support other people. The donations here, because we partnered with NCCF, we don't have any overhead costs, so the money that is starting this foundation up and the money that's donated is going to go directly to impact adoption, whether it be the adoptive side or the birth parent side. It goes into action right away. And so if a piece of this has touched your life like adoption touched ours, we'd be so blessed to have you donate.